Alrighty, welcome back. Alright, let's go ahead and get back in here. Now, I forgot this guy also has regeneration. So I don't know if I mentioned that last time, but he does. So, okay, we didn't come over here not to fight, so let's do it. I have to see how much it is to make extra armies too, because I can still purchase the ability to get extra armies even after I have all the legendary lords. So I could just get maybe a caster wouldn't be bad, just for cleaning up neutral stuff faster. Some of these smaller towns. All I need is Flock of Doom and a stack of Ungors, 10 Ungors, a couple of business units. And we could expand our operations even more. Now we have to decide, do we want to invest in like the level up before we do that, where they get like 5 levels? That would be very helpful. I'll have to see how much that is. If it's 750, maybe that's doable. But if it's like 1,000, we level up pretty quickly. But we are getting a decent amount of dread. The more armies we have, if we have a lot of excess money, that's probably what you're supposed to do as well, is just keep making more armies. Because you can basically convert money into dread with that building, in addition to obviously being able to burn buildings. Not sure if we want to climb versus great swords here. We don't have Shatterstone with this guy either. We just go through here. Harpies are also quite handy for knocking out towers, obviously. I'm gotta tell you, I'm impressed. I think these are some of the best, at least with this composition I've been running, some of the best flying units. What's this again? Okay, just stop stuff from moving. Over here. Now, if I don't climb up the walls, though, I can use the harpies, I get. I mean, there's not going to be any room to walk in the front door, probably, so I guess we might as well climb up the walls. I guess we'll try to come over here and maybe take that out, too.
Now do mom! Quit that! Sweet Lord Chaos! Whoa!
Okay, we do have the Savage Domination. Okay, they are kind of split up. It's weird. We do a pretty good job, usually, of keeping spears kind of near their flyers. I think the AI in many ways is smarter. Like, of course, there are ways they could optimize. Fly in there. And then by spreading out like that, they're also, in theory, a lot less vulnerable to AoE spells like Purple Sun and things like that. They're still going to clump up around the base, but it's not like you wipe out their whole army in one shot as much as it used to be. I do like how you take out the doors faster. That's like, pretty annoying that you can. Maybe I should just bring these in. Yeah, let's just bring these in this way. Homies are getting kind of busted up here too.
Black side. Size!
Actually,
Beastmen!
alright, where's the real homies gotta get in here? These guys are kinda getting worked.
Let's fire!
Let's just step them out here, let them reach in a little bit.
Dark beasts! Darker sleep! You and me! Chaos Darth! Pulse! Lugger! Go! Burgers! Cloven ones!
Okay, these guys are still healing pretty well, I think.
Chaos!
Just let them heal. We've only lost one unit model on that, so that's good.
Dark Warman! Dallas!
Got one more cycle. We can just summon over here.
Three-core Moonier! Fail size! Das Love!
I'd already killed that. Oh, I did. Okay.
Khazrak! Faguda! Slaughter! Quicker! Kakum!
These even have silver shields, and people firing on them still took a little minute to... Okay, we got it. Dang, I mean, they did a lot of damage. They still killed 133, and they weren't even standing there most of the fight. But so many people were just focus firing them. Those greatswords killed a lot of, presumably my Ungors with spears, obviously. It's not as much as I was thinking, but I'll take it. We already... What would we raise a herd sound? Is this not a blood ground? This has to be a blood ground. Like, that's got to be a glitch or something. I'm gonna burn it. I mean... Did that give me points there? Oberheim. Yeah, I mean, it's...
I will not obey.
Hopefully that counted. If that didn't, that's kind of annoying. But it's still 7,000 gold. Wiesenberg counts, right? Oh, I guess I can just get Steingart or whatever. And then we probably want to go for like Fort Sale or something there. Fort Saul, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I can beat the elves. Thinking about it a little bit more. But what's wrong with these ogres? Pretty strong. So we could do a ritual here, but a little bit more. Now, what was I doing with him? We can't go anymore. We've already got these two. Working on this. Working on this. We were thinking about this, but I just don't think that's amazing. I don't think I have a discount on horde buildings yet, or not much of one. We're contemplating a Wargore.
Not possible.
Oh, I know what we're gonna do also that I forgot about last time, I believe. Let me make sure. And this may have impacted how well I could, if I could hit that this turn or not. But yeah, we need the, movement. Yes, this. Yeah, I can afford to give him that one, and then enchanted shield for something. Oh, I mean, we could also buy, like, the, you know, some of this other, like, this Minotaur stuff would be, we talked about before, extremely good. Oh, did I talk about putting that on Chaos, or was that something else? No, I think I was talking about that spell where it took away armor. But, man, that would do some serious damage. But I don't think I'm that rich yet. I still need to upgrade all these towns. Let me check. Okay, so it is 1,000. Getting these we talked about is not that great. It would let us hire Minotaurs, I think. Yeah, I don't care as much about Centaurs at tier 4 is kind of a joke, but I mean, it would give us Minotaurs. But this doesn't feel like that's worth right now. Maybe like turbo late game. Okay, and then getting like Wargores would be good. I could go ahead and hire a Wargore and put him in here. What was I trying to buy? Oh, we've got this for the extra spawn and giants. Oh, we don't have the building for a gore. Maybe they'll reoccupy that. It's possible. Let's go right here and then replenish this dude. much to buy here. Soul Blight. I mean, all the rest of these are like actives, and I'm just not gonna use the active on them. Probably. Okay, so I do not have the Warlord building. Would have to hire that off of him. Which he can move. Why can't this guy move?
Not likely.
I guess I tried to move him at the start of this turn. I was short, so Khazrak could hit, but this guy couldn't. I wonder if he has any bonuses. We could give him a pig, another pig. Yeah, we're a little light on fast flankers. I don't think we have any more harpies. Quite a lot of a front line. I think we need archers. These are better. Let's see, I don't think I mean, do I need those with him? Obviously, he's the guy to hire these. Because he has the bonuses for him. Alright, let's just round that out. We could use a little bit more of a front line. Okay. So now he has those. I could go ahead and buy... Let's go ahead and buy one more stack of those, I guess, since they're cheap. They're 50% off. We get 2 pigs and 2 dogs for that. We could also get us. We have enough business units, I think. Let's just do it. Might as well while we have the discount. Then we want the, I think the shielded version. Something that can be a little bit more on the front line. So that'll give us 3 flanking dogs. I mean, we might as well just get a poison dog though. Since we're sitting here anyways. I mean, there's a chance they could come out and fight us. No, never mind. There's not a chance they're gonna do that. I feel like maybe that didn't count. I don't know how that would not count though as the property unless this line. But it says this isn't counting either. Maybe this and this block it. Or no, I probably had to run through Steingard possibly to get to Faldorf. So maybe I should have just made Faldorf my place, and then I could have hit these. Okay, so possibly a mistake there. Anyways, moving on. What else? Let's see. We did all the buildings. This guy. Now, I could just clean this with Khazrak before I run south, and just go ahead and send this guy northeast. Knock out, like, Frugenheim. Is there anything... I guess we burn these, maybe? Already burned so many. Or we could come over here and take out vampires. This is Tabelheim and it's burned. And we could have built giants or something, but I think this is still probably pretty good. How strong is those vampires? Sort of. Okay. kind of like that idea. I mean, this is not worth running all the way back, I don't think. With him, it's just gonna be, well... I'm trying to think. So, that Wargore definitely going down here, I think. Burn this. I mean, I could stop with him and fight this stuff. The, Minotaurs would be exceptionally strong against them and these elves over here. They don't have great anti-large. Okay, so if I stop and kill all this, we can have somebody go up here and kill this stuff, presumably. There's a lot of that's already kind of burned, though. The other option would be come over here with this guy. Okay, we've already taken that one. I mean, I could hop, like, over here and start killing high elves. They're kind of a tough matchup. These are considered large, too. They're going to have a lot of missile units and a lot of anti-large. Or I could just have this guy just go straight down. Just have this guy come through here. I guess I kind of like Malagor maybe going, like, northeast. I kind of like hopping and going for elves, though. I just don't know if this is the guy for it because of such vulnerability of the spawn. So in other words, I either need to come to the left or upper right. I guess we'll go this way and just knock out needling first, and we'll just do it that way. I think it's probably better.
Action.
Can't raid anything worthwhile. Oh, I'm already in the hidden stance. Okay.
They are chaos.
Alright, and I think we've moved everybody, right? Oh. Kashi. Oh, he's supposed to go back with Malagor, I think. Okay, we can just get rid of one of these guys then. Eventually. Okay.
Khazrak Abla.
I guess we're still just waiting. I think buying those at 50% now sort of makes sense. What is this? Oh, my town way up there. Okay. Get a free 90 dread off of it, I'll take it. It would have kind of been cool to, like, start over there and be able to fight them, but... Nope. Oh, burn off. So this is that wild army that doesn't like me. Sure. Ooh, that's pretty good. Where's that Beastman? Extra transformation of Kadan, or I think most of our characters have pretty high magic. That regeneration's quite good. I guess most of our lords can do that. Okay, I think that's fine. It's only 2 turns. It's a pretty cheap one. Alright. Let's rallying all the troops.
I cannot.
Oh, there's Gotrek and Felix. I've never actually gotten them in a game. I think you had to do something like pretty obscure unless they took that off. And maybe Warhammer 3, they're just playable.
Never.
I cannot.
Social chaos.
Alright.
Social act.
Now, maybe I do get the 1,000 for giving stuff to... How much am I getting per turn? 270. How did I get so much? It doesn't calculate it until the end. Okay. Well, that's going to be a pretty easy burn. He's ranked 7. He's ranked 2. Okay, let's get rid of him. Start off with this one. Easy mode. Burn that. And then I guess we just make a fort, probably at Carrick-Heron. Or... yeah, because this isn't...
Not possible.
That's not a burn zone either. And these buildings aren't, like, built up. They've occupied them, but they have not replaced the ruins yet. So I guess we just wait on them to do that for a second. Or just move on. I mean, whatever. Who cares?
Khazrak.
That is one thing about the Beastmen where I kind of have to change my mindset. Where it's like, after I burn it, it doesn't matter. Who cares if they take it back? Like, I'm just trying to get these points. It's fine if Midland wants to slowly retake the north again. I've already done all my sacrifices and stuff. Make sure he gets in there. Good. What? What is that run? That's like the most troll spot. God. Alright. Yeah, they got it. So this has 6, 4. If they build buildings there over the next couple of turns, I guess I can grab Dottenberg and then maybe reclaim some of this.
The nation calls.
They're slowly retaking these things. Not in a meaningful way, though. He's just sitting here raiding? Okay, well. Alright, so we've done the mentor thing, apocalyptic vision for the extra 24 melee attack. It lasts 18 seconds. Like, not incredible, but 8% extra gold from raising is okay. Catching people in the underway is okay. Could get hoofed heavyweights. I guess let's get this.
Khazrak Dawakun.
I guess just spread corruption. We're gonna like run out of points.
Khazrak Asagui.
Okay. And then see if we can fight this dude. Get a pick on him for some extra points. Oh, okay. Oh, he's huge, dude. I would not want to mess with that thing. Oh my god. I think just getting the rage, just so I can get that rage up. Is he gonna run? Can I hit? I think I'm in the zone. Doom and Darkness. Did he get... Okay, he did get a potion of strength. Alright, so he's wearing it. Okay, so I guess the ambush doesn't work if you've already... Someone's kind of already spotted you there. Oh, do I still get the stacking buff? Bestial Rage. Blood Frenzy or whatever. River Blood. -3 leadership for all. +3 leadership. Okay. And that's just... Is it province-wide? No, it's just normal area. Okay. Don't we have something that gives like insane regeneration or something? I can't remember which character that was on. Yeah, he has a trait from killing the elves, I think, where you get like 20% regen. So I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, that's more casualties than I would like, but just for the sake of trying to accelerate this campaign a little bit. Make sure we get as much done as we can. Horde growth, casualty replenishment, or just loot raise. Bestial Rage is really what we need to. Whoa, 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 hold up. How is this not in the zone, the burn zone? It's literally right next to it. Or are we at 30? Alright, let's see. Or do I just raise? I mean, if it's not in the burn zone, I just kind of want to raise a herd zone. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of scared because it told me this wasn't in the burn zone, and I'm pretty sure it should have been. I mean, this is like literally right next to this, so I don't... Seems kind of bugged. How many turns on a moon? 4? Okay. Not much else we can do. It's a little greedy. I guess I just hold it and wait on the moon and then cash it. If we can. Okay, so we need to ritual this place. We can't hit there. Am I scared of these armies?
Not possible.
One.
Never!
Couple there.
I'll ignore that.
Because if I occupy this... I think I'd just do it. Yeah, I mean, we should be able to crush them, I think.
Paladon dal armo.
Okay. Now who has the madness thing right now is him. He's already gone, so I guess we can take that off of him. Again, I don't like shifting it around too much. I'm gonna buy a second one here soon, but doesn't he have? Yeah, he has Banner Madness. So let's take that off. Is there anything else I can give him? No, that's fine. And then his wizard. Need that. I kind of wish there's a default just like optimize button. I know that's kind of dumb, but we'll save that biting blade and put it on a minotaur or something. Okay. Just in case they come at me, I probably need this. Banner Madness. Take off Forbidden Rod. Him that, and then Forbidden Rod, I guess. Give him like biting blade, I suppose. Rock skills. Just brass body. His caster. I guess can just have Forbidden Rod. Since we have such high regen on him. It's probably not a big deal if you take a little damage there. Okay. Grinstad. Look, I mean, they're in the same province. Seems a little weird. But, okay. And then... go with that. One more turn if we want any more cost of skill. Could also, okay, we've already got one of these dudes in this army. We could also buy one of these, but I think I want to splurge and get... Oh, army capacity is 1,500. I thought it was only 750. I do kind of want to splurge and get this before I get extra army capacity. I mean, getting, like, over here is just, like, insane if I can pull that off, but... I wonder if there's ever a discount from a moon on these things. I doubt it. I think it's just unit stuff. So I have to decide, do I want to get more, like, units here? Well, this is the last turn of the discount. I feel like I should. Like, I'm being greedy if I don't. These are so simple to recruit, and they're so effective for future armies. Yeah, let's just hold our nose and do it. Giant and spawn one here in a second. Smartois, okay. Where do we hit first? Gissero? Yo, tell me where the burns. Okay. Okay, or this. I feel like I'm more likely to get attacked by these guys, so I should probably go ahead and burn that first. I don't think it matters too much, to be honest. But, alright. Get annihilated if they come at me.
مقبول.
Oh, I'm in vampiric property, so how much movement do I have? 20%. I think we're still going to be able to hit that, but alright. Force to change. Profane Blessing. I guess we'll see what this next one is. Minus 30. Sundering attacks. Stalk Unspottable. Okay, so Stalk and Unspottable doesn't matter, but like Sundering attacks is pretty good. Beast Magic, Bray Scream, Domination. I'm not entirely convinced this is worth. I guess we can try it out. I mean, that is a lot of damage. A lot of damage. You gotta think each extra Minotaur or like spawn is gonna be hitting for like 70, and I think there's what, 16 of them? So that is like 700 every 2 or 3 seconds. So maybe that does more damage than the breath attack. It does cost a lot more. Yeah, I mean, it's that. There's really not a competition. 15 melee attacks, insane. Okay. So we got that, we got those buildings. We have not invested in Shatterstone. Don't think we need it. It's maybe against like the elves, it would be nice against elves. Where you're taking like heavy missile fire, but we can wait on that. I mean, if we do want a Wargore over here, which we probably should start working towards a Wargore eventually, we should build the extra like recruitment building. But there's a chance maybe we get an event that like lowers the discount or lowers the cost of horde buildings. I guess we do have this Confederation thing, so we do have an event right now. So we probably should go ahead and pick that up. Just feels greedy not to. And if we need to hire spawn, that's handy, but you can also just hire spawn off of the towns. It's not as necessary. Okay. We got that. Who else? I think we've moved about everybody else. Let me just real quick roll call here. Khazrak doesn't need to build anything. Malagor doesn't need anything, I don't think. We could recruit again. This is kind of the trap I always run into, but I think we're powerful enough where that's not gonna matter. Malagor, this dude we just looked at, Tarox. Oh, we do need to go ahead and get him up. Oh, we have that discount. He already has Shatterstones. That's good. Seems a little troll not giving him this, but again, no, we can't actually recruit that off of the town, so and we might want to get this for Wargore eventually as we split up. It would also allow us to hire Bestigors, but we're probably not going to heavily invest in those. We have so many Minotaurs that we're not going to need any anytime soon. The Bestigor is a real argument, though. 1200. This is going to be 6500. That's like 10 turns off where I get the Bestigor or the Wargores, but I guess while we have the discount, I just don't know if we're going to get another discount. Speaking of discounts, oh, now it's not jank looking for some reason. Are these 1 or 1? That's actually, this is a pretty good one. I underestimated this, but like the Harpies and Manticores both have been outperforming my expectations. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, we haven't gotten any of these. Do we want one more of these? I feel like we should get it. I don't know if we need any more of these. These are fairly low impact units. These are pretty high impact though. And are two of them worth like a single Minotaur though? That's tough to say. I almost feel like the Minotaurs might be better. The fact that you can hire a spawn on one though, like in one turn, is a very big deal. We do get two. Yeah. I'll buy it. Okay. So yeah, playing around those discount windows I think is good. And we don't need to recruit anything else, right? No, he's full. Everybody's full. Army cap. Needling. Oh, we need to upgrade that. Okay. I think we're good. Make sure there's Max Tribe. It's never gonna let us confederate with them. I don't think we're allowed to make peace with a lot of these factions.
Fine! So better be good.
Am I at war with them? Can't do a non-aggression. I guess you can only do a non-aggression with other beastmen. Is that the... Maybe this guy?
If you cannot assist the skull through, you are worthless.
Sorry, bro. I'm the true burner. Who is strong? Shadow Legion, sort of. Durthu, sort of. Who's the threat? Bloody Hands, sort of. Nagarond, okay. Oh, probably not going to encounter them, unfortunately. Okay. What? Bunch of trolls. Western provinces. How did I encounter that? A trade caravan? Oh, if there's a caravan, we're murdering that thing. Okay, it's too far away.
Most wise.
I love picking these things off. I think the Dark Elves are gonna like work on that caravan system too, or the Chaos Dwarves, I should say, which is pretty cool. I thought they took this out. I guess they didn't. Durthu has been down here threatening this for
Landfolk are weak.
years. Skaven Blight shouldn't be that hard to take. But okay. And again, we're greeting out. And we're hoping for like something special from these moons.
Yes.
Oh god. Vampires. Do I dare? How big is that? Oh, does he start at Temple off now? It doesn't have that other weird vampire? Not sure. I mean, Tabelheim is the easier pick. Yeah, let's just go with that. Alright, we have lots of movement speed. Alright, let's see if we can hit that just for extra burn. Let's make sure these are all burns. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Coward's running. Okay.
Joe, Wazuk.
You're about to get Wazzicked. You're about to... Well, try to keep PG-13. Imagine some... Interesting uses of the term Wazik. That's what's about to happen to him. Alright. I really think... Are they that strong? Gotrek and Felix? I feel like they're a little overhyped. This doesn't even have walls. Alright. Banner Madness is very good with Malagor. Very good. You know, in thinking about which Beastman's the strongest, I don't know, like, Tarox probably has some of the stronger effects. With that River of Blood, like, you can keep moving. It's almost Khorne-esque. Where you just keep burning stuff and rampaging. So it might be Tarox. I don't know. But Khazrak is like a good, well-rounded lord. The fact that you start off fighting Empire, basically like Wood Elves on turn, whatever, 1 and 2. But it's pretty much fighting Empire mostly. Is very beneficial because I think Empire is one of the weakest AI things early on. Now, they can get a little spookier later, but the AI just doesn't really, like, capitalize on their diversity that much. I don't know, maybe they are just straight up on the weak side, but I feel like I do okay when I play Empire. Like, they don't feel horrible. But yeah, that's a very beneficial starting place for sure. You don't have a lot of other burners. I guess you do have Festus, and Festus, in theory, should be kind of challenging. We may have just had a good setup against him, I'm not sure. I don't remember the fight exactly, but I think we smoked him. Let's put this in there too. Whatever, we'll just keep it there, and then... But that is beneficial. With Tarox, you're fighting those Dark Elves up there, and you're fighting other Chaos elements in the north, which are tricky, like the Khorne Warrior Chaos woman. Who's kind of a problem. And then this dude, I guess they just put him in the crew as well. Actually, I want to split these up into the really fast flankers. Because the pigs can't, like... They aren't amazing at frontlining, but they do it a lot better. Like, they have pretty good armor-piercing damage, and they're gonna go berserk a lot of times anyways. So sending them in as follow-up is probably good. Oh, okay, actually, let's go with this one. I guess we can just fight him on two. It's really not that big a deal. I guess we can just... What does it cast? Oh, does it just cast Flock of Doom off cooldown? Is that it? No. God, the range on that is pretty ridiculous, to be honest. Flock. It's not just the damage. I think they've nerfed the damage, but it's like, to be able to cast it from so far is kind of crazy. Oh, I forgot this guy, for some reason, has Wild Tide, too. Why are they still here, man? Like, what's happening? Okay, come on. Go tricking Felix versus the world, I guess. Maybe they're unbreakable, that's probably what it is.
Fagudat! Chaos!
These guys aren't quite running yet.
Darfrido!
They about to put a barrier up. Guess it was taking captives real quick. They're capping us. Is what that just, I don't know. Linguistics just always kind of cracks me up. People saying no cap. I actually looked that up to see what was the etymology of that. Just kind of like the history of its usage. Because I thought it came from Kappa. Right? Like the online, the lead speak. But apparently there's some people saying it was like from the hip-hop community. Like capping somebody, obviously it was like shooting someone back in the 90s or something, but then it took on, at some point took on a different meaning. It just sound like Turbo Nerd. Well, let me look at the etymology of capping. Okay, they're putting a little hurt on it here. I'm assuming these fools are unbreakable. Obnoxious. Alright, get the giant. I don't even know if the giant ever killed anything. Okay, Felix ran. Other dude's unbreakable. Just put weakness on him, so hopefully that'll do something. Oh, I didn't look to see if... Okay, it does not give you extra casts. Oh, I haven't finished the tech. It's going to take another turn for me to finish the tech. I assume it probably doesn't work with the items. That seems like it'd be incredibly strong. The extra uses of it, I should say. They did put a little damage on my Wargore. And Felix too. Unbreakable. Okay, that's nice. Short victory achieved. Plus 30 per turn, all armies. Wow. I mean, I guess that just basically means we're full, but most of the time we should be full anyways. Well, we got short victory in 37 turns. I wasn't even paying attention to it.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so he's coming up, trying to take Hergig back, or Tabelheim, I guess. Whatever, you can have it, bruh. Where are we trying to hit next? Mordheim? Or the Von Karsteins. Killing this guy would be nice, but we can't reach him. Yeah, I think we just ignore that northern stuff. Income from post-battle loot could be helpful. I think just freakish mutations also. We don't have that many. I guess we have one giant who does most of our damage. It's just magic. So maybe we should work towards Arcane Conduit then? Doom and Darkness is still pretty good. Yeah, maybe we do Doom and Darkness here. God, it takes 5 points. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of greeding out not to get Lightning Strike, but a lot of this, honestly, doesn't matter as much. Like, he's such a great caster, too. This is quite nice as well for more elite units. Let's do Doom and Darkness. And then this dude, Alpha Beast, is nice. I think like this guy's good enough just with Will of the Gods for the extra defense, and Alpha Beast like probably makes him just good enough to bring. Also, the replenishment is handy. Like, he's not great. I think he's the least useful of the 3 main heroes, but it's still like good enough. Okay, and then we don't need any buildings. Pretty sure, yeah. Okay, and then let's do, again, we're gonna wait on the ritual until the moon. And then over here.
Khazrak.
Again, this just seems weird and bugged to me, but there's nothing else to burn.
Very well.
Do I want to just go ahead and fight this guy? I mean, I'm gonna fight him eventually, but
unachievable,
just
unworkable.
Take this burn. It's like an extra 2 or 3 points on this. I mean, that looks like a free kill. How many rivers of blood do we have? Do we have any? Oh, it's on enemy property, I think. I don't want him to take Swordsoften, but feels a little silly to just kill this. Alright. Okay, Doom and Darkness. Kill this. That's pretty nice, running all the way down that mountain trail. It doesn't matter too much, but sort of anti-heroes, Fairland's done.
Phased.
Why does this sound? Okay, so this counts as a burn. Okay, that counts as a burn. So if it's lit up, it's a burn. I'm trying to make sure that I really see, because I still do not understand the logic for why these two are not next to each other, but okay. Gore Feast, Minotaur units, so they heal over time. I think that's it right there. Well, we get extra River of Blood. Dang. I still think it's just War Feast, though. Although the extra River Blood is pretty nice. Alright, this thing. Blade. Okay. And just go with that. Great. Tier 5. What does this do? Just whatever. I mean, the magic stuff doesn't matter. Like, we're going to be full magic every battle with that short turn victory. How many burns do we need for a full 80? Or 272. Oh, we do have to clean these idiots up. Well, it probably won't be that hard to do it. We'll have to send an army back north to kill all them eventually. Oh, I do have to take out Oak of the Ages. Okay, so I am going to have to fight the Beastmen. All ward ranks plus 10 if I get all that. I think I have to do... Got that. I thought I had to do some kind of quest battle or something. Okay, well... Alright, so we gotta go over there. I guess we'll use this guy to eventually take them down. Do we go for... We do need to clean these fools up. Get them out of the game. So I guess we just go for Dotbach.
I can't!
I can't hop over the wall. No point in raiding. Yeah. I guess we just go for Dotbach. And then...
Khazrak show.
Burn all this stuff around it. Did they actually... They haven't built buildings there, though. Man, they're trolling.
No!
So it's like counting it as a building, but not really. Do I just send a junk army eventually to clean this up and don't even mess with it? Empire's barely hanging on. I know we're at time. So yeah, that's no value. Like, no money, no nothing.
Not possible!
Did they just not have the money to build buildings? Is that what it is? Surely they have something over here. A little bit. Alright, I guess maybe we just go for Fort Sale then. Or Saul. It's gonna be an obnoxious fight, but... Could also burn Karakiran, and that would give us access to this stuff. 1, 2, 3... I think it's still Saul. Saul's probably not gonna give us Grim Hold, though. It might be worth some money, too. Gristle Valley doesn't give me that much. It's probably just Saul. Alright. Okay, so we got all that. Move this, move this. He's making the Dread building. We've got 3 turns on Moon. He doesn't need anything. Upgrading that. I should have done this last turn, I forgot. Just throw down the Plague. Helps out with Garrison. Also, it might be helpful to have that with these against like the vampires. And then up here, this fool Dash is trying to step up.
I will not.
This guy's also trying to step up.
Never.
Okay, I think we just whack him, and then I don't know if we'll have the movement. He can't run. I don't know if we'll have the movement to kill this guy too. We can try. and then head north. Where is Caron's
This
last
is ill
town?
considered.
I guess he doesn't have a town. He's just not suiciding. He's just sitting there raiding, so he's not eliminated, which is annoying. Oh, what is this? Norskins, right? Is that normal? No, they burned this. No, Norskins don't usually start there. Where do they? Are they start on these islands or something? Surely they didn't sail from over here. That reminds me back in Warhammer 1, like, where the map was weird. They sailed literally all the way around to the bottom and attacked me from the bottom with my greenskin army. It's like 15 turns of sailing around the world or something. It was insane. They used to gun for you so hard. I mean, they still kind of do, but... Okay, we'll go ahead and end it here. I'll think if I want to fight this or not. I mean, I just don't see any universe where they beat me here. It's like, yeah, they do have, like, these are okay. These are pretty good. But it's ambush. Maybe I'll fight it just because it's an ambush, just to not take a lot of damage. I don't think we're going to be in trouble, though. Like, we just basically fight these guys, and we're just going north, killing Bretonnia, and then we got to kill some little Norskin outposts. And then I might just hop over for the High Elves, just for the fun of it, just for the challenge. We'll see. I don't know. No promises. I might need to spawn another army to take over here and continue going south. I don't know. We'll think about it. But anyways, that's it. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.